Okay, had to call the horse just to make sure that it would indeed come and be able to gallop. And yes, she can in fact gallop right now. So I think maybe there's a fast travel thing through here. Let's double check that before we go on to Oxenfurt. So
enough. Don't want to hear this.
So I'm relatively certain that there is in fact a fast travel. Alright, excuse me, refugees. Sorry, get out of my way. Pardon me. Yeah, there it is. Knew there was a fast travel location there, but you know, since we're here, I just can't resist. There's some quests and some question marks over here. Alright, we definitely don't want to go over here just yet. Yeah, up here would be bad. Up here would be the, that's most of the stuff from the, Blood and Wine, not Blood and Wine, Hearts of Stone expansion. And that would be really bad to get into right about now. Yeah. Okay, yeah, well that's Novigrad. Why not? Let's take a look real quick and see what happens. If I can find my way through this damn outpost. How do I get out of here?
Hey there.
Like, seriously, how do I get out of here? Aha.
Long live, etc.
Long live, etc., etc. Alright, there we go. Here's the way out.
Come through.
Excuse me, gents. Okay. Yeah, it's just one of those, you know, while I'm here type things. Assuming that nothing here is too high of a level for me. And they are. I never thought I would run from Neckers, but I'm running from Neckers. Nope, not gonna happen. What about here? And I promise, if this one's too high a level, we'll just go straight over to Oxenfurt. Monster nest. Okay. Good. These are more about our level. Let's reapply that necrophage oil. No. Why in the world? Why in the world would he put his damn sword away? I mean, really.
Rotfield nest needs to be destroyed.
Yes, it does. Let's go ahead and take care of that, shall we, Geralt? One more. Oh, whoops, I shouldn't have tried to block. I was trying to avoid that outcome. Wish I gotta get him down and then throw a bomb at him or something. So how far back is this going to take me? Come on, don't take me back too far. Oh man.
To the trade. Keep the hunger at bay.
Sits in the old oak tree. We're inside.
Alright. This way. Whoops. See, once you die to it once, it becomes a vendetta, and you've got to go back again. But it is fun knocking all of these peasants out of the way, though. I mean, it shouldn't be, but
Come on,
it is. I don't know why. I'm glad I got the marker, because I completely forgot to even look for it this time. It's much more fun to knock the Redanian soldiers out of the way, because they're kind of crazy.
Come on.
Alright, back to where we were, and this time we'll remember that that devourer explodes on us. And we'll save here.
That stench. Rotfiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Whoops, wrong key on the keyboard. Well, those, okay, good, he's dead. I was about to say that those darn grape shot, bombs don't do nearly the damage that they used to. It's not that far, I think we'll just hoof it. By the time we waited for Roach to show up and then got on the horse and such, we'd probably be alright. Guarded treasure. What are we looking at level-wise? Too much. Too much. Alright. The wyverns had about enough too. So, alright, we'll head on back to Hindhold and actually, there's... if we head back to Hindhold, there's a couple other question marks we can try to uncover here. I think on horseback here, I can just... run past this wyvern.
Hey there.
Okay. We got it, Roach. We got it. You don't want to play that game. Alright. It's all about the question marks, the places of power, and the little treasures you can find along the way. That little stuff adds up, because you get a little bit of experience either from killing the monsters, or when it has some tiny little thing, like I said earlier, could barely be called a quest. But those little things add up over time. Although you do sometimes end up slogging through swamps. Oh, come on. Come on, girl. There we go. Alright, what have we here? Oh, another monster nest. Okay. I really need to get to the city. I got so much crap to sell.
Not good.
What else we got down here?
Rot fiend nest. Needs to be destroyed.
Yep, sure does. Okay. That's nice. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. How did I deliver the killing blow on the last one and roll away, but this one I didn't? Grumble, grumble, bitch, moan, complain. Because these aren't terribly difficult enemies to fight. That's right, you can't actually jump when you're in combat mode.
Rot fiend nest. Needs to be destroyed.
Indeed it does. Oh, come on, that didn't hurt him? Jeez. Okay, come on, come on. There. So this other rot fiend over here is just gonna chill, huh? Okay. That rot fiend said, screw that, I've had enough. Not messing with that one anymore. You know what? Darn it, it's a rot fiend. It's gotta die. There. Like I said, every little bit of experience helps. Come here, roach. Where else can we go over here? Oh, we got some drowners.
Damn, you're ugly.
There. Any more? Yes, apparently a lot more. Now. Alright, well, unfortunately it looks like all of those guys were much lower level than me, so no real XP. Alright, what do we got here? Bloodstained document. I could go for help, blah 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 blah. Oh yes, I just hope that nobody who reads this will follow the blood trail and find the treasure. Oh no. It's another one of those with a darn skull on the... do we got? Come on. Aha, there it is. Alright, well that quest was over and done with relatively quickly. And yep, still nothing really in my my level range at the moment, so I think that's probably all we need to do right now. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we'll head back in and actually go to Oxenfurt. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we'll just go straight due south then. Okay, due south. There we go. That'll make it easier, and then we'll find the road that'll take us straight on into Oxenfurt. Okay. Hey, booze. Everyone loves booze. Well, come on, Roach. I'm guessing these are just leftover structures from a battle. Oh, traveling merchant, huh? What do you got, buddy?
Greetings.
Yes, greetings. What do you got? Help me out
Wouldn't mind
here.
a look at your stock.
And he has pretty much nothing. Alright. I can sell something to you. Really? It's not going to let me sell it because he's got 70. Alright. You know what? We'll buy that runestone so that we can turn around and get rid of all of this extra stuff that I've got on me. Alright. That'll work.
Farewell.
Woot, traveling merchant. Okay. It's like an
Watch your
old
step.
leftover camp. Oh, wait. It's the way into Oxenfurt. Okay.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat is upon the verge.
Oh, well.
A pass.
Come through. Honor of the father.
Alright. Okay, see, here, yes, I got it. We're in a city, so here it won't let me gallop on Roach. Got it. But
Watch your step.
alright, now we are in Oxenfurt.
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Alright, so one thing we can do here. Oh, it's locked. Okay.
I've got your own child in there. Stick his arse away.
Alright, there's notice board here too. Awesome.
300 elves. Go on.
So, I believe that one of my secondary quests says, yeah, when, however you pronounce his name's unique card. Let's see if we can do it. See if we're any good.
We
If
don't
we're good enough at
serve
Gwent right now.
lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
Let's see how much money he's got
Mind
on
if
him.
I
I think
have
he
a look?
sells some Gwent cards too. Yeah. Definitely need to go ahead and buy those. Man, I got more food and drink than I know what to do with. And he won't buy anything else. No, okay, he will buy some stuff. I think the rest of this is stuff from, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll do what we came here to do.
So long.
That is, get some whip.
Oh, I remember you.
Play some whip.
What'll
I
it
probably
be?
need to go ahead. And you know what? Now that I'm here, probably need to go all the way back
play
to Crow's
Gwent?
Perch.
Not with
And
just anybody, and always for high stakes.
go back to Crow's Perch and
With
play the
you?
Baron as well
Right.
before I lose access to the Baron. Because depending on the choices
play on
I
your
make, I
terms.
may or may not be able to get back with him later. Alright, well. I don't know how good my deck is, but we'll see. Don't think I'm gonna need that, and probably only gonna need one clear weather. Oh man, this is bad. Yeah, not good here. Not a very good draw. See what he's got. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Fine, we'll clear the weather. I just got an absolutely abysmal draw here. Why did he use his decoy to pull out the weakest card on his list? That's interesting. Oh my god. Yeah. Boy, did I pick... Ooh. This is not good at all. Oh, he's passing, is he? Well, let's see, he's got 13 out there. I think I have to do this. I draw an extra card, and I have a medic, so there's still hope. Not much hope, but there's hope. Man, all the damn medics. Alright, what's he gonna pull out? He's got 3 cards left. Alright. As long as he doesn't have more than 10 in those 2 cards he's got left. Alright. Now, I would rather be lucky than good any day.
I don't like losing, but that don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
You've been playing a while. Gotta know where I can find some interesting cards.
In Novigrad, there's Oliver the innkeeper. He plays, though he's far beneath my level. Closer, in Velen, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
I think I already took care of him. Oh, hey, Yennefer Vengerberg. Awesome.
300
Alright.
Long live.
Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, wow. Lots of contracts. Okay. Whoa. What the
Halt!
hell?
You there? Please wait. You're Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
How did you know, and who wants
Depends
to know?
who's asking.
Revenue and Customs for occupied Temeria, Dorian branch, represented by yours truly, Deputy Tax Enumerator,
Really?
Baltimore
A
Mitte.
tax collector?
Honored, I guess. What seems to be the problem?
In brief, undeclared income.
Excuse me.
We've had reports, numerous, that over the last months you've come into a great deal of coin.
I don't ever remember this
Quickly.
happening before.
So quickly it's raised suspicions.
Nothing better to do.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Not at the moment. Make no mistake. You cannot evade this. You must answer my questions promptly and in full.
Okay.
Profession?
Witcher. Monster Slayer.
Sole proprietorship? Service sector? Type of services rendered? Rat pest monster removal?
I don't remember
Moving
this
on.
happening before. This is
Have you
funny.
at any time engaged in the wholesale trade of rawhide in the White Orchard area?
Wholesale? No.
This some kind of joke? Of course not.
Right. Next. During the current fiscal year, have you engaged in the acquisition of bivalves with the express intention of selling the pearls therein?
Even if I have, what's wrong with that?
Article 86, Section 3 of the Tax Code. Whosoever purchases goods at an unseemly low price to take advantage of the seller's ignorance shall be subject to a fine equaling 200% of the earnings from any such a transaction.
Okay.
Sound familiar? And now,
No.
please answer. Have you or have you not dealt in said pearls?
No.
No, never done anything of the sort. Witcher's honor.
Now, for the final question. Have you ever unlawfully acquired another man's movable goods? Chattel.
Have I stolen anything?
Meaning?
Meaning, have you ever waltzed into someone's home and taken something without their permission?
No, of course not.
Gotta be kidding. The Witcher's code forbids it.
I'm pleased to hear you abide by your guild's bylaws. Now, if you could wait for one moment. Compare column B to table 7. Apply the rate for confirmed
I don't ever remember
childless
this
bachelors.
happening before.
A tax credit of 7.3% for practitioners of hazardous professions. It adds up to the crown. I say, good sir, you are exceptionally upstanding.
It'd be
What's
rude
your
to disagree.
point?
In these times, such civic virtue is a rarity. It must be commended, rewarded. Here,
What's this?
Taxpayer in
diploma.
good standing diploma.
I bestow on you the title of taxpayer in good standing. I'd suggest you frame it, hang it in a place of honour. Congratulations.
Alright. That was odd. Quite odd.
Paper, please.
Alright, so before I was doing that, I was going to head over here to the armor to get rid of some of this junk that I have. Well, not really junk, but just excess stuff. Hello, Mr. Armorer. And I think he
Greetings.
plays Gwent, too.
My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
Yeah, probably
So,
not.
this, a Redanian army order, but there's no pleasure in 't. One after the other, same thing time and again, no finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and, well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation.
Who gets a standing
So,
ovation?
got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye, what else would it be?
Okay, yeah, he does play Gwent. Alright, but the first thing we need to do is
Show me what you have in stock.
get rid of some of our excess merchandise here. excess. There we go. Alright, that's a +8 steel, +1 silver, and +21. Alright. Steel, and that's steel. So I can sell this one. He doesn't have enough money. Well, I could have him repair everything, all my stuff, then he probably will have enough money. There. Alright, this looks like I need to exit out of the menu now. I see I got the legendary Griffin boots, but no, they're not. They are better than what I have here. Okay. I got the superior legendary Urson boots that I found earlier, but I don't have the just regular legendary Urson boots. Got the Griffin just as your sign intensity, and that one I'm not playing a character that uses a whole ton of signs, so probably not even worth it to to craft it. I'll go ahead and equip these 2 swords. Have him go and sell these off. Then we'll play him with Gwent, and then we'll. Oh, he doesn't have enough money to buy these. That's fine. Alright, so we'll give this a quick save. Play him in Gwent. And hope I can win. You know, later on in the game, you can.
Let's play cards.
Later on in the game, I mean, you can basically beat, pretty much anyone in Gwent, and it doesn't really matter. But no! I don't want to forfeit. I want to play a game. Spy will be helpful. I don't know if I ought. Should I go ahead and... I think I should keep these. Yeah, I think I will. This may not be the wisest decision I've ever made, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. Well, I could have gotten a better draw, but... And there's exactly the reason that I kept the Biting Frost in my inventory. I don't know why you're doing that, because it's really not helping you all that much. Okay. Well, alright. That made this first round pretty easy. Now I draw another card. Although that other card didn't help me one whit. Which full test do I have anyway? I don't even know. Okay, it is the double the strength of all my siege cards. Nice. Alright. Let's see if I can win this one. I ought to be able to. And let's go, come on. Bring back up our, yeah, there we go. Once I get full test. Oh, look at him, he's got a hero card too. This ought to hurt his feelings. Yeah, I think we got this pretty much wrapped up. Yep, my opponent has passed, but you know, sometimes you gotta do this just to rub it in, even if you've already won. Alright. What kind of cards did we get from him? Or card, singular? Karen. Which is funny because he was using a Scoia'tael deck and that's a monster card, but okay. Well, that has succeeded. I call that successful. I'll go ahead and break the video here.